Hi, I'm Jess, I'm from Scitech and welcome back to Tinker and Create. Today we are going to test and review our stop motion animation. So when you review your animation, you might want to consider the following. How's your background? Is there anything that needs to be adjusted or could you add anything to it? How do your characters perform? Do you need to modify your characters to maybe make them move a little bit more smoothly or maybe make them look a bit more lifelike? Is your movie too quick? If it's the case, it means you didn't take enough photos or maybe your items moved a little bit too much at a time. So when you move your objects, make sure you only move them a few millimeters at a time so you get that nice smooth effect in your animation. How's your lighting? Is it too bright or too dark? If you have a big window in your room, it might be a little bit too bright, so you might need to find a different spot to shoot your animation. If it's too dark, you might need to add extra artificial light and try using a desk lamp, for example. How are the sounds that you created? Could you add any more sound effects to your animation? Try to find as many opportunities as you can to add those sound effects and see if you can create them at home using what you have. Now we're going to look at the two examples of stop motion animation that I made, and I'm going to tell you what I really like about them and what I think we could improve, because that's what the design process is all about. We test it and then we refine it and improve it. So let's have a look at my flower animation. I really like the timing of the title and how the letters appear and then disappear. So that's great and I'm going to keep it this way. I also really like how the flower bud seems to be growing, which is exactly what I wanted to achieve by using pipe cleaners of different lengths, if you remember the previous video. So that's cool. Oh no, 8 seconds into the video, you can see some of my props on the right hand side of the frame. So when I took my shots, I took my props from the previous scene and put them to the side, but obviously I didn't put them far enough so they made it into the frame. So that's something you have to be super careful of, and the only way I can think of solving this problem is by going back and reshooting that scene. So when you make your animation, make sure that any items that shouldn't be in the set are pushed aside very far away so they don't accidentally make it into the frame. Overall, I'm really happy with how my animation turned out. To make it even better, I like to add maybe an extra scene after the cow's gone, showing another flower, a new flower growing out of the pot, just to show that, you know, the first one was eaten, but it's still a happy ending because a new flower can grow. Now let's have a look at my snacks animation. This animation is a lot longer than the previous one. It goes for almost 1 minute and took 520 images to make, so that's a lot of shots. Overall, I'm really happy with the flow of the animation, but after watching it, I was thinking that it's missing a title. We don't really know what's going on, and I just wanted to add that one title at the beginning to open up that little animation. And also, I really love all the sound effects in the video of the objects dropping into the jar. But I thought it was missing a bit of a background music to kind of give it more energy. So I found a song online which I could use because it's open source. So I did this to my video and I really love the result. Once you're happy with your animation, don't forget to publish it. You can go on your favorite sharing platform like YouTube or Vimeo, upload your video and share the link with your friends and family. Everybody loves to watch a good animation. Let's see what everybody else has come up with.
Hi, Alicia here. I had a lot of fun making my stop motion animation, but I definitely learned some things. Office lights look like they flicker off and on again when you use them in stop motion. So that's something I would change next time. But I hope you enjoy my video and I hope you enjoy making your own stop motion videos. Bye! Come on, let's go. No. Good boy. Blah!
Hi, I'm Evan. This is my Tinker and Create stop motion video. The thing I found most difficult for this project was finding a way to keep my camera steady in all the different angles I needed to film from. I ended up mostly using a lot of blue tack and a big pile of books to keep it steady. I hope you enjoy watching it as much as I did making it.
Grab hold of this.
3, 2, 1, lift!
Hello, Laura here. I use things from my garden to make my characters. So my caterpillar is made out of flower buds joined together with wire. I've got some dry leaves, some petals, and I found this driftwood at the beach, so I'm using that as well. This is the stand I used, made it myself out of cardboard. It's got a hole on top for my camera, a tube light at the back I've attached so it's nice and bright, and you might notice during the videos it actually falls down a little bit. I had to attach some chopsticks to stabilize the cardboard, but it didn't totally work. Metamorphosis.
Thanks for joining Tinker and Create. I can't wait to see what animations you made. So make sure you share them with us and I'll see you next time.